Hey there guys, gals and non-binary pals, and welcome back to Diablo 3. So, I got bored last night and I decided, you know what, I'm going to run a rift with this character because I hadn't yet, and look what dropped. Now, admittedly it's two-handed, but holy crap is...
Any family waiting for you back where you're from?
I left my family long ago to pursue my training.
I can relate to that, my friend.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to change that slightly. Okay, that should be a bit better. I've turned down the desktop audio. I'm still tweaking the audio with OBS because I haven't quite found the right balance yet. Anyway, yes, it's two-handed, but holy crap, look at that life per hit. So, yeah. Boom. And as soon as we get... yeah... Due to my toughness? Yeah, for this it's fine. As soon as we get to somewhere, like to the actual hub, we're slotting that with a nice big gem. I think for now though I might just dump in something that... anything really. Do I have... yeah, do we want to up the life per hit even more? Yeah, why not? Okay, onward! We have things to do.
The keep's defenses cannot hold. Its soldiers are scattered, fleeing before Azmodan's onslaught, which rushes forth from Ariat Crater. Should the keep fall, Azmodan will claim the Black Soul Stone. If he does, there will be no hope for this world.
I will not let that happen.
Light the signal fires, and show these soldiers that we are not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived. Go, you are needed below.
Tyrael will not fail these people, I know it.
Okay, a lost opportunity.
A few thousand of your years ago on a distant battlefield, I stood over Azmodan, sword raised to deliver the death blow.
You did not kill him.
No. One of my brethren, Ardleon, called for help.
A distraction.
Yes. And now Azmodan threatens all I hold dear once again.
It will not be the same. Not with our forces united.
I see that now. I wish my angelic brethren felt the same.
They might do after I smash their faces in with an axe. Guilt.
What is most different about being mortal?
I will die, of course.
That is the way of all things.
But that is the difference. When you are mortal, every moment is precious. Everything matters. It is exhilarating.
Kuhl's Black Soulstone.
I knew Zoltan Kuhl was special from the moment I met him. He had a keen mind for the arcane. During the hunt for the three, he was the bearer of the Soul Stones, and must have studied them intently. Though it is an aberration, the Black Soul Stone is a testament to his genius.
The Flawed Stone.
The Black Soul Stone was created to be an improvement over the original three. They were crafted to contain single demons, but Kuhl intended his to hold many. But the Black Soul Stone is flawed, and cannot contain that many demons for long. We must capture Azmodan within it, and shatter it, lest all these evils be reborn.
And finally, human knowledge.
Of the many things I find intriguing about humans, the greatest is their endless thirst for knowledge. Angels believe that everything there is to know is written in the scroll of fate. Therefore, curiosity is not a common angelic trait. Ironically, my suspicions have been confirmed. Angels do not, in fact, know everything. Seeing the world through mortal eyes has given me much to ponder.
Alrighty, and we're done with him. I do find his questions about, you know, the English language failing me, the questions about mortality.
The Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me.
Interesting.
They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter. It's a heavy burden, but the fate of the world lies in your hands.
No pressure. Azmodan.
Our task is nearly complete. We need only slay Asmodan.
Only fools celebrate victory before the battle's begun. Along with Belial, Asmodan has ruled the ravening hordes of the burning hells for over 3 centuries. His cunning is beyond imagining.
I am yet to be impressed.
Concern.
How do you fare?
It's getting more difficult. But it's nothing I can't handle.
The demons war and rage to escape their imprisonment. Their fury will only increase over time. Leah is very brave, but we'd best hurry before her strength fails.
Can I turn off that entirely? I wonder. Chat settings. What I cancel. Damn it. Okay, I don't think I can. Alright, sorry about that little delay in things. I have discovered a new order of doing things.
Someone's got to light those signal fires. It's not me. The walls are barely holding together.
Okay, we need to go into our stash. We need to go here. I'm actually going to drop... I think I'm actually going to drop a... ooh, I could drop that in and never have to worry about dying. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to need the gem crafter. And we're going to need remove gem. Need you. Bish bash bosh. I need you. Bish bash bosh. And we're going to go in here. We're not going to need you, or you. Instead, we're going to do this. And now we have a truly ridiculous amount of recovery.
You heard
And
the angel's command. Let the call sound forth.
I've dug
okay.
up some valuable new things. There are just too many demons out there. Could you do something about that?
I'm working on it, buddy. Oh, I want to dismantle that. Yeah, so one of the reasons I actually went out of my way to do a rift last night was I wanted to get a more powerful weapon, but I also wanted to up my character's level slightly to make going through this area a bit faster, because this is unbelievably slow.
Light the signal fire.
It is unbelievably slow, this area, unfortunately. And it's down to the fact that there are so many cutscenes in this area. And not even cutscenes.
We saw the signal fire. We must light the rest, but the demons swarm around them.
So many events.
Inside the keep. No, I have to help hold the walls.
Hello. Goodbye. That is my new favorite attack. Seriously, it's just like one touch. I have the touch of death.
Run!
Yeah. Okay.
Asmodan created the demonic Hellflyers after he nearly lost to Tyrael in battle thousands of years ago. The angels made glorious use of their great luminescent wings to outmaneuver the demon host and assail its commander. Frustrated by his near defeat, Asmodan began breeding winged demons capable of tearing the angels asunder.
Hello. I think I may need to up the difficulty. Just a touch, because, yeah.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
Actually, can I do it from here? No, I can only lower the difficulty. I'd have to start again. Maybe we'll finish this chapter.
I had long hoped that the demonic Hellbearer was a fiction, a nightmare from the troubled minds of my ancestors. Just imagine a demon taller than a castle tower who can retch up endless minions from the depths of the hells. Surely our people are doomed if such an abomination exists.
Glorious development.
Holy shit, I one-shotted him.
I hear you're the best there is.
Wow, that was ridiculous. That was actually ridiculous. As soon as we finish this particular mission,
We're all going to die.
we're gonna do the thing and raise the difficulty level because that is truly stupidly overpowered. And as much as I like overpowered, there's a point at which you have to go, yeah, this is just truly ridiculous. And this is that point.
It's an honor to fight by your side.
Yeah, I know. I'm awesome. I am absolutely awesome, dude. Not gonna lie. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh. Specials. And they're all dead. Again, this is... Yeah, I really need to raise the damage, the difficulty on this. Oh yeah, I swapped them out during the little man talking. You know, the lower videos, that's what I was talking about. So I think what news do I have? Considering I only recorded like 3 days ago, but I actually have some news, believe it or not. And it's good news. I've finished writing a few more episodes of Stay a While and Listen, so that's going to be happening soon. Let's one-shot this guy again. Oh, it didn't work. Maybe I fluked and got a crit.
Our champion is too powerful. Those bastards didn't stand a chance.
No, because I'm awesome. I'm awesome sauce. So yeah, I've got a few more episodes that ready to record. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. The writing part more than anything else. I really enjoy writing. But I've been kind of getting in touch with people I used to game with and getting back. Getting some of the... oh, hello. Getting some of the stories that I'd forgotten.
The colossal Golgor is merely a colossal myth. In folklore, they are sons of an infamous demon who smashed half of hell in anger after the prime evils were defeated during the Dark Exile. Why, if I had a gold coin for each of these tales, I would be a wealthy man indeed.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
It's usually another couple appear. Oh, no. Not this time for some reason. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm really looking forward to it.
So you're the wretch that's given me such trouble. Thrash as you might, you will not keep me from the Soul Stone.
Lucky Riscards of the Mind.
What in the hells was that?
Nothing you should fear.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Azmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
That is why I am here.
Let's kick ass!
It is grim out here, but we've seen worse.
When? Okay, we're going to go back to Bastion's Keep. We are going to leave the game. We're going to bump up the difficulty because that is... it doesn't even feel like I have to try. It's truly stupid. Expert, let's go straight to Master. Because, yeah, why not? Let's go straight to Master. It's good fun. It's all in good fun, people. All in good fun. As always, this will be split up based on, you know, stuff and things. You had something to say, Tyrael. The thrill of battle.
I am once again filled with the thrill of battle. It has been too long since I have raised my blade against the forces of the burning hells. I remember countless battles within the heart of Pandemonium, as my brethren and I risked everything to drive the demon spawn back to their hells.
Light and darkness are essential to the balance. They must have been incredible battles.
They were glorious. We waged our eternal conflict since the light first broke upon creation. But now, for the first time, it feels as if its end is in sight.
Okay. We are gonna have a little chat with Hadric now shortly. But first of all, let's go.
It's grim out here, but we've seen worse.
When?
These enemies defy all reason.
Come on, burn them down. Huss bucket. Ah, keep getting frozen. Alright, to hell with this.
You will make a fine core.
That's better.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
Yep, sure you will. Okay, that'll do. I did swap it, didn't I? I did. Okay. Onward. That's a bit more of a challenge. It's not a lot more, but, you know, it feels a bit more like something worth doing. Hello, Captain Hale.
Thank the heavens you're here. We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements arrive. Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there. Oh, what now?
More of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
Private, if you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention. Fight to your last breath, lads!
I like that character. That it?
The lift is moving again. Hold steady, lads. Reinforcements are on their way.
Oh, silly Captain Hale.
Demons. Get ready, men.
And you're dead. Nice. What did that net us? Actually, that's not bad. If we were using a weaker weapon, that would be really quite good, to be honest. Pretty happy with that. I'm actually happy now with the difficulty as well. I mean, I'm all for getting through this game relatively quickly, but there's also a point at which it's like, yeah, this has become kind of a joke, and I'm not enjoying it. You know, the fact that I am someone who plays Dark Souls for to relax, I kind of enjoy a challenge. Usually I enjoy a pretty hard challenge, to be quite honest. Even at that, this isn't all that hard of a challenge, but anyway. Oh, I was coming the wrong way. Frickin' hell. This is one of the reasons why this level is a nightmare for when you want to do things relatively quickly, because it's just such a long level, and there's no real way to kind of go through it all that quickly. Man, other than completely ignore at least some of the enemies.
Do not fear the end.
Ignoring some of the enemies definitely helps. Definitely helps. But, yeah. So there's that.
It's hopeless.
So my plan is, the next week or two, is start recording some episodes of, I'd Buy That for $1, and start recording some episodes of Stay a While and Listen. I has plans. Hello.
You must be the one that lit the signal fires. Help me free the recruits so they can raise this catapult. Over here.
Oh, boys.
Excellent. Let's protect the recruits while they raise the catapult.
Yeah. I love the fact that I'm basically a summoner sorcerer who's using a big ass axe. I mean, look at the size of that axe. Oh, this is still sickeningly overpowered. Sickeningly overpowered, but also entertainingly so. I enjoy this. I enjoy being overpowered. It brings me joy. You know? Joy. Okay. Oh my god, this is so slow. I wish there was a way to fast forward through this. Just this. I mean, I get it. They're raising a big ass catapult from far below in the depths of the castle, but give me a break. Seriously? Come on. Come on, while I'm still youngish. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Thank fuck.
The catapult is raised! We'll have them on the run in no time!
Alright, that's one. 2 more to go. Aye, maybe I should have waited to up the damage till after this. That may have been smarter, but what you gonna do?
My power has grown.
Okay, level 50, I should be able to finish my build. I think I can finish the way that I want this character to work. So let's have a look. Okay, Siphon Blood is right, Power Shift, because I actually prefer that. Death Nova is right with Blight, yeah. Although actually Bone Nova is much more useful for dealing with bosses. Corpse Explosion, Dead Cold, that is what I want. Skeletal Dark Mending, that's what I want, although Kill Command is useful for bosses again. Curses, Osmosis, Sanguine End. Whenever Curse dies, you are healed in Frailty. Cripple Curse that instantly kills enemies at low health. Decrepify, Dizzying Curse. I haven't really looked at this one. Gain movement speed increased for every enemy cursed for a short time, with their damage reduction increased, but no longer reduces movement speed. Enfeeblement. I'm gonna stick with Leech, and I'm gonna stick with Osmosis, because it just works. Bone Armor, Harvest of Anguish. Limited immunity. Fuck, I think we're done. Overwhelming Essence. There was something else I like to use. Gain 2 Essence and life per kill while using a Scythe. Receive a 1% damage bonus for each enemy affected. No. Eternal Torment increases. Curses cost 50% less Essence and last forever. Final Service. No. Grisly Tribute. You are healed for 10% of your life on hit when one of your minion kills hits an enemy. Draw life, increase your life regeneration by 10% for each enemy. There we go. Within 20 yards. That would work because I do tend to get close, but yeah, we're good. We're ready to go. It's time to. Time to do some more fighting. This fighting is good. Hello.
Scouts report that more of those wretched demon hellbearers will be here in a moment. The soldiers need to be protected. The platform will rise more quickly if we don't lose men.
Well, yeah. The question is, where is the first one going to come up from? Come on. Well, that answers that question. Hellbearer down. Hellbearer down. Is that it? I think that's it. I'm actually surprised how easy that was. That was a little bit shocking.
This ought to send them fleeing back to their pits.
Of course, the real problem is the next one, which is one where we have to raise the catapult ourselves, and yeah, that's kind of a pain in the hole because you're trying to defend yourself and raise the catapult, and yeah, it's just bad time all round. So yeah, so there will be a return soon of Stay a While and Listen. I've kind of been trying to make sure that I have plenty of stories to go with because it's a series I really love, and also I'm planning on doing some tutorials based on my experience of role-playing.
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died, but I'll be damned if I leave my post. Make yourself useful and spin that winch.
Now the plus side is I should be able to send my minions to do the defending for me, largely. Come on.
Oh, right, don't mind me. I'll just bloody well carry on trying to raise a great bloody catapult on my own, shall I?
Oh man, you are so funny. You are so funny. Come on, up you come. See, this is why this character is great for this area.
Not enough essence. I'm afraid not.
Bye.
Damn. I promised Captain Hell I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, alright?
Oh, I like that character. I like a lot of the characters in this area. Where in the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, yeah, okay.
I am returning to town.
But yeah, I'm planning some kind of, like, my experience with tabletop role-playing is probably a bit different to most people's.
While you tinkered with your paltry catapults, my demons breached the depths of your keep. Once they've claimed the Black Soul Stone for me, your entire world will burn.
Right.
Asmodan's demons have opened an enormous hole in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If it is not closed, the keep will be overrun.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, along with everything else.
I'll bring word from the King of Westmarch.
Has he agreed to send us reinforcements?
My lord says he will send no living men to battle imaginary demon lords.
Perhaps he'll believe when his kingdom is burnt to ashes around him.
The Battle of the Diamond Gates.
Which battle do you remember best?
We thought we had lost everything at the 5th Battle of the Diamond Gates. The prime evils and their legions crashed against the very entrance of heaven itself. But one of my most trusted lieutenants, Iswal, turned them back. Still, the day might have been lost had the demon lords not fallen to fighting amongst themselves. So confident of their impending victory, they turned on each other over the spoils they had yet to win. I shudder to think what the demon lords might accomplish should they ever stop betraying one another. Such is the self-defeating nature of evil.
Also monologuing. Hey Drake. Bastion's Keep.
From the burning desert to the freezing north, You don't make it easy on us, do you?
Nothing is easy.
At least there's a lot of work to be done here. These men fight with blunted swords and dented armor. It's good to help.
Do I have anything that the Templar can use? Cormac, I think his name is. Nope, and we're gonna sell all this shit because I don't need it. I don't want it.
What do you think demon flesh tastes like? We are running a bit low on meat.
We're not running that low on meat. Seriously, dude? You don't have anything? There are two other...
I've dug up some valuable... There are just too many demons out there. Could you do something about that?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I don't think he has anything either. That's a pain. Pain in the...
Can we go fight with you? Leave her alone. Can't you see she's busy?
We can't all be warriors. Someone needs to sell the equipment.
Yeah, I don't think he has anything either. God damn it. What have I got to do? I have been largely ignoring...
They're coming up from the depths! To arms! To arms!
I would ask if you're all right. I know better.
That was hardly an ambush anyway. Do you remember when the barbarians tried the same thing 30 years ago?
They tried to steal you away, didn't they? I was frantic until they brought you back 2 hours later with an apology.
I simply reasoned with him. Garma still sends me a bundle of hides sometimes, you know. He was the nicest kidnapper I ever met.
Oh, I've never found that interaction before. That is freaking awesome. Oh. Can I gain? Oh, I can gain essence from this. That is really stupid. Yeah, Blizzard, patch that. That's massively overpowered. Just don't patch it yet, okay?
I have been fortunate enough to learn much of the barbarians' complicated history in my time. Yet the origins of these large, mighty warriors are hazy at best. Legend holds that they are the offspring of Volcathos, an ancient who embodied their ideals of strength, bravery, and courage.
Give it more time.
Do. Boom. And we have a new ring, even if it doesn't work. Ooh, it does work for me. Yeah, we're gonna be going with you. And you are finally getting a... let's see. Not really sure which one is...
Good.
Good. Yeah, and he can't use that polearm. That sucks. Yeah, Blizzard, you need to patch that. Just, you know, not until after I'm finished my Let's Play, please.
The night embraces you.
So yeah, I'm planning on doing that. I'm really looking forward to it. I have to admit, it's going to be an absolute howl to do.
Only the top levels of the depths are used. There are miles of trapped tunnels and hidden crawl spaces below us. It is easy to lose your
This world can abide you no longer.
No, it can't. Bye. Boom.
Soul Rippers are the bane of the living, creatures born of the endless malice churning within hell. Agile and swift, the Rippers cover ground quickly by latching onto prey with their enormous tongues, and then leaping on top of their victims. From this point, the Ripper cannot be deterred. It has begun to feast.
Yeah, I wasn't going to make it out of that. I was not... Oh, god damn it. Oh, boy. Yeah, he was just barely out of range. Ooh, new sword.
I like to think the world is safer now.
He can use it. He can use it, folks. Oh, yeah. Much better. Yeah, it will, actually. You need some more DPS, dude.
The night embraces you.
Need more deeps, dude. Need more deeps. Actually, we both... Oh, hang on. Lore.
Minions. The men actually think that they can hide behind their paltry little wall. But they have only had a glimpse of the full host of hell. We will see them drown in our tide of sin. The girl is still weak, and their hero will not expect us to attack from below. Send in the ravening beast.
Yeah, I've screwed up. There should be... There's a bone armor skill that actually freezes? Or might not be. It could have been actually an item skill. Oh crap, it was an item skill, wasn't it? What the hell? Why is my damage jumping? Oh, it's not. It's actually, I think it's Cormac's. I actually think it's Cormac's.
Stronger within you.
Yeah, it does. I'm just getting more and more awesome, dude. More and more freaking awesome. Okay. I think we're done down here. As evidenced by the fact that I'm pretty sure we came the wrong way. So yeah, I was talking about Stay a While and Listen, which of course is named after Deckard Cain. I want to get back to it, but if I had decided that if I was going to go back to it, I was going to go back to it after I had quite a few notes written for quite a few episodes, and that, you know, I could really get down to doing them regularly and showing people kind of my experience of tabletop role-playing. So that's what I've been waiting for, and I've been really, really looking forward to it, because it's tabletop role-playing. It's a passion of mine. I don't get to do it very often,
Serve the cycle.
but it is a passion of mine, and yeah, I've just been looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to it for months to get back to it. That was a fun little series, and the ones that I did over Christmas were pretty much to test if there was an audience that would want to watch it, so turns out some of you do. As a matter of fact, it turns out some of you want to play it after watching those episodes, which is exactly what I'd aimed for. So, yeah, yay. I think there's an event down here, but I could be wrong. That'll do. That'll do.
I must wait.
Yeah, well, wait too long, there won't be anything.
The world can abide you no longer.
See? Nothing left. All dead. All dead. Skadoosh. And onward. Come on. Onward! So I was thinking...
Evil is closing in around this keep. We must protect the innocent.
I think the first episode is... The first episode of the Return series is actually going to be about the...
Can abide you no longer.
The game that actually made me fall in love with tabletop role-playing. New lore.
One usually hears demonic tremors before seeing them. These behemoths move slowly and heavily, pounding the earth with their massive fists. Many a siege has been broken by the tremors' battering strikes, and many more enemies of the demons have been felled by their wrath. I pray that our world will never see them again.
Yeah, sorry, Deckard. That shit ain't happening.
These enemies defy all reason.
That is not possible.
Come on. There we go. Nice. So yeah, because there was a particular game that was responsible for me really falling in love with tabletop role playing, and I've wanted to share the story of it for a while because it was pretty crazy and very, very entertaining. And yeah, I just think it's a good example of why mashup games are sometimes a good thing, especially if the GM is good. So yeah, that's going to be coming soon. I just need a day where I'm well enough to record several episodes in a row. With any luck, not too long, not too far away, I hope. And also, once the challenge section of Diablo 3 is finished, like the season playthrough, I'm going to start recording Bloodborne.
All must serve the cycle.
Come over here. Come on. Come over here and get me. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Well, a lot of attacks at least. Sorry, missed that. Oh, there's more. There was 5 of them. Boom, boom. Another ring and some armor. Armor isn't as good. The armor really isn't as good, so we can.
This will aid.
Better, dude. That was expensive.
Weakness consumes you.
Gotta give my baby doll some really nice shit, you know? Otherwise, he might find another Necromancer to team up with, and then where would I be? Oh, hang on, I have 2 more followers. It's fine. You know, you go do you, dude. You go do you. So yeah, that's coming up. I'm really looking forward to recording that again. I think I mentioned in the last episode that I'm planning on building a new gaming rig within the next, basically by my birthday next March. And what I'm thinking of doing is buying a component by component as I catch the components on sale. So what I might do is a series of Let's Build episodes where I basically do an unboxing and a teardown of whatever
I have trained well.
Whatever gear, whatever piece I'm after getting, and then basically show the procedure for installing it, or at least the way that I install it, and just doing it gradually over the year, and then maybe when it's finally finished, making kind of a, I suppose, for lack of a better word, a feature-length Let's Build episode, which is actually a combination of all the previous episodes. Where in the frickin' hell am I supposed to go? So that may be coming in the near future. It's going to take a while because one of the things is I hate paying full price for anything. So while I am building a completely new system, I'm also going to make a point of trying to get things at the best possible price. So that means things like God damn it, Digital Monday. Is it Digital Monday? I can't remember the name for Digital Friday. Black Friday, but for the interwebs. So, you know, it's going to be things like that, and it's going to take a little bit of time, but it's going to be worth it, because as much as I love this system, it is starting to get a little bit ropey. And I'm kind of pretty strict on my aims for it, because I also want to, like, the design I have in mind will also include a card capture card. So essentially like one of those capture boxes, but built into the system. Bits and pieces like that. There's a lot I want to do with this, and it's going to take me some time, so. Yeah, we're not going to make this. Nope, we're not going to make this.
You will make a fine corpse.
Come on. Yeah, it sure does. I don't get the bonus chest, but ah well. It's worth it just for the XP, because you get a lot of XP from those events. So yeah, that's coming up in the near future. I'm actually really looking forward to that.
Not possible.
Really looking forward to that. It's something I've never really had is a brand new desktop, or at least not one that I built myself. I had a brand new desktop once in my life. Other than that, I've mostly built them from second-hand components and from hand-me-down components and components that were given to me by friends, which I am very grateful for, because holy shit, man, components are expensive. Like, really properly expensive. And I'm on a small fixed income, so, you know. But I have been saving for months and months and months, so I can do this.
You're too late. My servant is already inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse, and those of your friends.
If you hear barking, another dog dared to walk in front of our front door. At least I think it's another dog. Be right back. Sorry about that. Someone dared to walk past the front door and the dogs went mental. But yeah, I've been saving and saving and saving so I can build this system, and I'm really looking forward to building it because, well, like I said, I've only had one brand new system ever, and it wasn't a self-build. And self-builds are my favorite type of computer. They're just fun. I really enjoy building computers. I really enjoy the, I wouldn't say challenge, but the whole Lego for adults aspect of it. Although, to be honest, I love Lego anyway, full stop. Nice. You're dead, and you're gonna be dead in a second. Look at that, you're dead. Who'd have guessed? So that is coming up in the future, and like I said, I think I might do a kind of a Let's Build series.
The night embraces you.
Come on, die.
I must wait.
Nice. That was a good one. Not gonna lie, that was a seriously good one, and I got something else as well. Anything worth wearing? Nope. Yep, that'll do. Da, 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 da. You're gonna die. I don't think there's anything else in there for me to blow up. Yeah, running the rifts last night, I realised just how good Nova Blast is with this character. I think it's Nova Blast. Yeah, Death Nova. I was close-ish. Ish. Emphasis on the ish. And you're down. And you're down. Okay. Watch now, it's going to be better than the one I'm wearing. Almost. Very nearly. So what else is going on? There isn't a whole lot else going on, to be honest. My spare time has mostly been taken up by working on my webcomic lately.
This world can abide you no longer.
A lot of world building is going into this particular webcomic because it's a relatively complicated setting. I mean, it's a real world setting, but the history of the setting.
No ordinary battle.
No, it's not. It's a relatively standard battle, but the webcomic itself the setting is real world, but real world with some significant differences. So there's a lot of world building involved in it. I'm enjoying it.
Alone in here.
No shit. There's a boss. Look at that. Who'd have thought?
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your bones.
Okay, did you have to fart, dude? Seriously. Have some dignity. And I'm aware I'm saying that to a demon. Oh, I can't change the skills. God damn it. I think he's actually immune to I think he may actually be immune to poison damage. Which kind of sucks, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not worried. Seriously. Look at all the regen I have. Like, I am worried by a little touch of your poison. I mean, who do you think you are, Alice Cooper? Because you, sir, are no Alice Cooper.
Is the largest of Asmodan's sin lieutenants, and he possesses no less than 4 mouths. Though his voracious appetite is certainly his greatest weapon, his bile and, well, other noxious excretions are equally lethal. When last seen in battle, the Lord of Gluttony swallowed 6 angels whole, spears and all.
Of course he did. Of course he did. Okay, home.
I am returning to town.
So I've been doing a lot of that, and I've been working on my ukulele again.
Victory over a useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
Terrifying noises were coming from the armory, so Tyrael went to investigate. He said if you were to return, I should send you there.
Great. So there's that. I've been like I said, I've been working on my uke, which is fun again.
I am losing control!
Well, okay. Tyrael's command.
You are a great warrior.
No, I merely have a good commander.
I do what I can. Imperius himself would have been hard-pressed to hold these walls as long as these soldiers have. This world owes them a great debt.
Imperius? I do not know him.
Imperius is the Archangel of Valor. It is he who commands the legions of the high heavens.
He's also kind of a douche. Suffering.
Leah's suffering grows with each passing moment.
Everyone suffers, but to do so for a cause greater than oneself, that is the mark of a true hero. My daughter is everything I hoped she would be.
Right.
The Soulstone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Azmodan.
To the battlefields, then.
Okay. The war's end.
Our fight nears its end.
This war will never end for me. Even if we defeat all evil forever, I will carry the scars of this nightmare till the end of my days.
But you have reunited with your daughter.
I wish Leah could have the life I never had. But in truth, I fear she'll be damned as well.
And yet, I've never seen anyone who is as much a stranger to fear as you, Adrian.
Yes. Tyrael.
Can you feel the keep shuddering? Azmodan's siege weapons. Saving these walls will have meant nothing if they're reduced to rubble.
Indeed. I'll defend them.
At last.
I like Cormac. There's a reason why I typically use him as my
Battlefields are a charnel house of death and destruction. No man survives long out there, but I'm sure you'll do fine.
I would say that might actually work for Cormac. We'll see. I just sold a weapon with a gem in it, didn't I? That was stupid.
Will you study with me?
Thieves have their own studies.
Surely you jest.
Perhaps the world is not as simple as it seems from up there.
Up where?
Your ivory tower.
Cooking and serving gruel ain't glorious, but these men can't fight and die on
On an empty stomach.
I told you, Marcus. I told you the demons would find a way up from underneath.
I heard that hero slaughtered a huge fat one in a larder. I'm never eating anything from there again.
Good call. Okay, you, and we're gonna need one of you, which is gonna get slotted in here. Damage goes up a touch. Oh goodness, okay.
Things are looking up, Martha. There's barely anything left to kill.
I knew you could do it.
There are other soldiers about besides me, if you haven't noticed.
No, I haven't.
I love their interactions. I really do. I think there's so much. They're so sweet and so funny.
The keep is secure. Our fight continues in the battlefields, where Azmodan's war machines rain death on our soldiers.
Easily dealt with. We just kill everything. Okay, and onward. Bye, boys. Bye, boys. Never mind.
It feels good to be on the battlefield again.
Thank the gods you're here. You've got to destroy those ballistae. They're raining hell down upon us. We can't last much longer.
So, yeah, no hassle. Can you use that? No, you can't. Of course you can't. That would be too easy. Da, 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 da. Ah, resplendent. Nice. And you go boom, and you go boom. Everybody goes boom. That's working out pretty well for me. Gotta admit. This is working out pretty damn well for me. Lots and lots and lots of death. Oh, come on.
There, a worthy foe.
Doo-doo-doo. And you're dead.
They should have run when they had the chance.
Yep, they should have, but they didn't because they're stupid. Okay, you're getting a new shield.
Good thought.
You can't use that weapon because it's two-handed. Which sucks. Also, look at the damage on that. Wow. But not for now. Because it doesn't have much in the way of regen, and don't know if you noticed, but that's what my character is based on.
Though I have searched every corner of the great library of Chaldeum, I can find no references to the true fate of the Blood Clan Khazra. Some crumbling papers hint that they made a pact to serve the mythical lesser evils. But surely such a thing cannot be considered proper scholarship. Can it?
Why not? If it's true, it's true. Done. Okay. You, Sergeant Brooks.
You think we're all just waiting around for you to save us? Well, I don't need your help.
Please save us. These men are hungry.
There, I can see them. Gods, more coming.
That's fine. Jeez. Have some patience. That'll be grand. It's grand. Kill them. All.
What is that? Something's below us. Can't you feel it?
Herald of Pestilence. More lore. I'm fine with that. More lore is good lore. Excuse me. Nice. Ah, Nurse Milana.
Your bravery is an inspiration to us all. May Akarat bless you.
Nice. I am going to turn the music down a touch because it's a little bit on the loud side. So if we drop that down to 50, that's fine. Might be a bit better. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out the balance for this because it's slightly different to what I was using before my surgery. So it's taking a little bit of time to get it quite right. Oh, for God's sake. Thank you. Any chance of another chest? Ah, yeah, there's more chests. Always more chests. And you're dead. Seriously, these freaking flying demons, they just keep on coming. It's annoying. They're starting to piss me off. Ooh. Yeah, we just ripped his trousers off. We ripped the trousers off a dead man, you know. Because we're the heroes. Did I mention we're the heroes? Because we're the heroes. Oh, come on. Come on. Boo. Oh, you bastard. And please move. Crap. Nice justice. New helm? New helm. Oh yeah. I must go back to town. Why? Because we're gonna slot a nice little yeah, that'll do the trick. Nice little experience gem in there. That'll do nicely. How much crap do we have? Yeah, we should get rid of some of that. Starting with that. I really should get around to raising some of those up. It's just so bloody expensive.
I've dug up some valuable new things. You really should take a look.
Nah. You're alright. Sweet. Out of here. Back to the fight. So.
Too late. We will all perish.
Okay.
We couldn't hold on. There were just too many of them. Men are losing hope. The demons' numbers seem endless. They come at all times, day or night. The number of casualties we inflict slows their advance. We need reinforcements. We need help.
Gorsick, you never thought I'd see it.
This way. So yeah, I've taken my other Necromancer into kind of more endgame content, and yeah, I was right. This character will struggle a little bit when it comes to some of the later stuff. Okay, I need to... Come on, die! I don't have all day waiting around here for you to die.
I'm afraid not.
Electrified, okay.
I'm afraid not.
Really down to 4 skeletons? That's not good. Come on.
My insight grows.
Of course it does. 'Cause I'm awesome.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, that'll work. And that's you. Stalwart focus. Okay, so we've got one of the ballistae down. Just 2 more to go. I think there's one over here, and then I think there's one further on.
Look out! They've been circling for hours.
I'm getting really sick of fighting these guys. Okay, there's one. I'm not quite sure if that's a ballista, but anyway.
More time. Your death nears.
Come on. Let's keep this running. Let's keep this going, because, you know, it would be nice to get a lot more experience and level up a bit more, because, well, leveling up is what this game is about, let's be honest here. That and the loot. Nothing beats the loot. Unless it's leveling.
I'm afraid not.
Okay, well, that's that. Another blue. There.
Leave me. It is too late. Take this. I have no use for it anymore.
Yeah, okay, but it's not a very good weapon, so, you know, thanks. I guess I'll sell it. Buy some booze. Demon corpse.
I'm afraid not.
Nice. Happiness is a field full of dead demons. It really is. I'm trying to remember. I think it's up here. Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
By the lights! That must be the trebuchet! Strike now!
Okay, so that's the trebuchet. Now we just need the last of the ballista. Should be around here someplace. Boom. Ah! I'm blind. Well, that worked.
My siege weapons to slay you. You stand in the middle of the army of hell. It will crush you.
You waste your breath, demon.
A little bit disturbed by the lack of elites in this area. I mean, we've killed, what, one? I think so far?
The light grows stronger within.
I'm afraid not.
I'm trying to think what else is going to happen. So, we're definitely not going to break level 50. Not, or level 70, not on this particular episode, because we're just not going to get far enough. But I did figure out how I'm going to do the next season, because I didn't want to put you all through this again. Apparently, you can basically rebirth a character, which, as far as I know, lets you keep the gear, but it gets too high level for you, and then you level up again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the story mode on my own, and just ignore the achievements until I get to a point where it's time for me to start doing the stuff after the story achievements, like the act achievements or what have you. And then we're going to do all of the other achievements on camera, and we're going to do them as quickly as we can. It's going to be fun, but it means that this is basically a prelude to that.
I could no longer sit idly by while you brought the fight to Azmodan. It has been too long since I felt the thrill of battle myself.
Destroying my siege weapons makes little difference. Every hour, more of my forces pour forth from the mouth of hell. Soon, they will wipe your pathetic keep from existence.
Great words, Asmodan. But words are all you have left to hurl at us. Forward, friend. Now we shall drive Asmodan's army back into the accursed...
Together we can defeat them.
About fucking time. Let's go kill some shit. Okay, this could go better. And yeah, that should get him. I think I just need to bring this guy down as fast as I can. Because really, screw that noise. Nightmarish Orbital Plague. Really, I mean... Make this harder, why don't you?
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, that works. Nice. And new gloves. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. Okay, onward. To something or other. Oh, we have a side quest, and I do want to just not... I want to do these and not just avoid them.
I'm just a scout. I was supposed to survey the battlefield from this tower along with my lieutenant, but we were attacked. I still have a spyglass here. Please, take it to my lieutenant. I don't know how long he'll be able to hold out up there.
The battle is ours.
Boy, Tyrael is chipper. Really chipper. Deal with that first because, yeah, that would be the reason why. So yeah, I'm planning on doing Bloodborne Let's Play after this. After, you know, season 11 I think it is. And I'm seriously thinking about doing a Shadows of Mordor Let's Play, but that really will depend on whether you're interested in it or not.
What happened to the scout? Is he still alive?
Not for long. You must go on alone.
I see. Thank you for the news. I will tell his family. Look out!
This is monstrous.
Not so much.
He was little more than a boy.
What did I get for that? Oh, never mind. But yeah. The Shadows of Mordor one is one that I would be really interested in doing, but whether you would be interested in watching it is another question entirely. I mean, Shadows of Mordor is one of my favourite games of all time. It has just that wonderful, ridiculous play factor. It's so it's such a flexible game in the ways that you can play it that it makes it very enjoyable. And I mean, I typically kind of play it balls to the wall rather than stealth, but it would be fun to do a Let's Play of it. Well, like I said, it really depends on ye. Are ye interested in it? Does anyone want to watch such a Let's Play? And if so, let me know, because I am all for that. I mean, Shadows of Mordor, definitely my idea of a fun time. Mind you, so is Bloodborne. And I know people who will really, really want to watch me play Bloodborne because they've watched my other Dark Souls playthroughs and they think I'm kind of crazy bad at these games, which is true. And they're all dead, so... Yeah, that. Oh my god, it's so hot. It is absolutely roasting to death.
Needs to recharge.
Decay and rot.
That helps by having a computer on in a relatively small room with windows closed, because people are outside mowing their goddamn lawns. How dare they on a Sunday? You know, what is your problem, people? Come on. There we go.
No.
Uh-oh. Come on, go down. Sweet. And you're down. Ooh, we've got a new necklace. Not very good for me, but yeah, I think he's gonna like it. Nice. You're very welcome. Now, I could skip a lot of these. I think I probably should, in all honesty. Well, it's kind of hard to skip them at this when you're getting hung up all the time with them. Should be able to get through now. Do-do-do. All about that cheese. Yeah, let's do this. There's usually something good down here. Actually, hang on a second. That works. Okay, get rid of this, and this. Don't think he has anything that will work for me. He does not, but we can repair. Out of here. Bye, boys. I just remembered I was trying to do this in a relatively timely manner, so seems like a good idea. Wrong way.
Decay and rot.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to fight my way through here. Too many shit. That's it. Oh, come on. And bye. I do kind of love cheesing games. I hate to admit it, but I really love it. Edge of the Abyss.
Eldruin will destroy the demonic seal protecting this gate.
Great. On the plus side, he brings in lots of spawns, so I'm fine with that. Makes him a whole lot easier to fight. Oh, look at that! I don't care! Yes, your point. Makes this fight so much easier when he brings those in, because you can take them down, hit them, freeze them, hit them again, take them down, freeze them, hit them. For God's sake. Yeah, it is, but it's fine because he's about to die. Boop!
The beast is slain.
Salute you, my friend.
The Siege Breaker is a monster of legends, of nightmares, and thin whispers in the dark. It is the most prized champion of the Demon Lords, because its massive size and strength could turn any battle in its favor. I wish I knew more, but alas, all who have seen it have perished.
Okie dokie. Adria.
I come with urgent news. Leah has had another vision. A vision of twisted demonic towers and enormous hearts beating within them.
I know of them. They are the Sin Hearts. Asmodan must have dredged them up from the depths of his realm to empower his legions.
Not for long.
Okay, we are going to run back to town. I want to identify that sword. It might be better than what we're using. I doubt it, but it might be. Who knows? Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. And decent recovery, so, I mean, it's not great recovery, but, Plus 572% recovery. Whereas when I do that, it's a drop of 85.2%. Yeah. That'll do. Screw it. I want to dismantle that. I just want damage. I want so much damage. I want all the deeps. Too late to go back. Get rid of you and you. We will get rid of you and you get dropped down there. And we're going to sell off all this crap.
You're going down into the crater itself. Would you like something to eat? It's not something you should do on an empty stomach.
I like him. I like the way he thinks. I like the cut of his jib. So yeah, I'm trying to think, do I have any other news? And I don't really. I've just kind of been mostly recovering. Surgery's a bitch.
I am close to Asmodan, and his desperation is clear. Whatever vile contraptions he uses to aid his army will not be enough to protect him from me.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, surgery is a bitch. There's no other way to describe it.
You've killed one of my playthings. Now, you have my undivided attention.
I don't like the sound of this demon wench.
Hello. One of my favorite places for in this act, actually, for grinding levels, because you get a lot of hordes of enemies, like these Stygian crawlers. And let me tell you, they are good, clean, simple XP fun. Although, admittedly, I do remember you getting more than that. Kind of sucks. Ooh, chest. Sort of. Demonic vessel, you know, it's much the same thing. Ooh, 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 bad. Bad things are happening. Bad things are happening! I might need more. I mean, those things are dangerous at the best of times, but when I've reduced my... Come on. Nope, 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 nope.
That needs to recharge.
Yeah, I know it does. Okay, now we're gonna have to do this for a while.
That is not possible. Rathma has blessed me.
Come on. There we go. That's not so bad. Not so bad at all. Now, what's that? No, he can't use it. Okay. I'm glad I didn't pick that up before I died, because
You see that enemy over there?
that would have sucked. Like, seriously, seriously sucked. Come on, die. That'll work. And you're down, and now that just leaves you. And now you're down. Nice. Around and through.
You will make a fine corpse.
Remember what I said about this area being great for grounding levels? That's what I meant. Whew. A lot of enemies. A lot of XP. And you're down. Anything good? Not really. So yeah, pretty decent area for grinding levels and grinding XP and grinding gold actually if you get
Misbegotten kind is creation's greatest sin, but your time is done. You will find only death in my realm.
Yeah, you can get in the Greater Rift, you can get gems that you can socket into jewelry that increase your gold drop a lot. My Demon Hunter main actually has one of them, and the amount of gold I can get is pretty ridiculous. Which reminds me, I really should do a couple of Greater Rifts with her and, you know, get some gold, because I'm kind of running short.
These poor things live in eternal torment.
Deanna Troy? That you? I want to say that's you. Pretty sure I recognize that sexy ass voice. I'm pretty sure. Hello.
I once met a raving drunk who claimed he had wrestled with a succubus, a demonic creature that possesses the form and face of a beautiful woman. He said she cursed him and tore out the heart of his friend before he made a narrow escape. Really, young men are given to such exaggeration these days.
Hang on, you lore.
The tormented stingers may resemble giant scorpions, but in truth, they are molded from the bodies of human sacrifices. The demons twist their victims into the stingers' distinctive forms by slicing open their chests and viciously mutilating their legs. Maddened by pain, these creatures can poison their prey with a single strike.
Well, so can most scorpion-based enemies. I mean, come on. Dude.
Your presence pleases me. Every step brings you closer to my embrace.
Okay, I need to get down there. Okay. Oh, succubus! Yay!
I see. Are you enjoying the company?
Yeah, they're pretty nice girls. You raised them well. Very welcoming. Yeah. Very welcoming girls. You raised them very well. Yeah. And things and stuff. Okay, so we need to go around and back down. Bye. Easy peasy.
The world is a safer place.
Yes, every time I Nova, the world becomes a safer place, just not immediately around me. Immediately around me, it becomes significantly more dangerous, actually. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, look! Boom. Oh, look! Boom. So easy. And that's not a bad thing, by the way. There's something to be said for a game that is relatively easy, giving you something to relax to, because, you know, not everything needs to be hardcore challenge, although I do prefer hardcore challenges, generally speaking. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. Don't want to freeze. Don't want to freeze. Don't want to freeze. That'll work. Nice. Ah, Carmack, you're a man after my own heart. I have to admit, there would be something quite interesting about a Souls-like set in Sanctuary or set on Azeroth. It could be very entertaining and really fun. But I can't see it happening, which is kind of a shame, because
all the pain and suffering you're enduring. You must be dying to meet me.
It would definitely make for an interesting game. I'm not sure it would make for a good game, but it would make for an interesting one. Or even something more like Niho. You know, something that uses something more akin to the Ninja Gaiden style of play. That could be really fun too, actually. Because Niho is freaking bitchin'.
How deep does this foul tower go?
A long way. Easy peasy. Oh, that was a mistake, buddy. That was a serious mistake. Now, how are we doing for space? We're not doing too badly. Ooh, apologies. Demon vessel. Nope, just filled with blood. Never mind.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
Die. Oh, great. Those things again. Come on. Okay, that worked. It's a wizard's hat. I wonder if the wizard staffs have knobs on the end.
On their agony. Their eternal anguish.
Yeah. You so bad. Or at least you think you are. Okay. Founders? Hello?
You are so eager. I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Sedea, Maiden of Light, Consort of Asmodee.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's played by Marina Sirtis.
How invigorating. Play with my daughters. I do not wish to tire you out.
Boom.
I can feel the blood hemorrhaging from the sin heart. Oh, you will pay for this.
Oh, look, I'm worried.
That is not possible.
As far as I can remember, yes.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, get out, tough! Oh, you bastards! I want that treasure goblin. Nice. Devastator's Rage. He can't use it. Okay.
So close now. So close.
Yeah, gotta get close to you. You know how it is. Hear a sexy voice, and you just want to see who it belongs to and rip their demonic heart out. Maybe just me. Just me? And you're dead. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, you can't... Every game doesn't have to be like a balls to the wall hardcore experience. It's actually good to do something just that's relaxing for you as well. My main relaxation game at the moment is actually Minecraft. I'm playing my way through a mod pack called Project Ozone 2. It's good fun. It's moderately challenging. I mean, I'm not doing the hard... There is a hard mode on it, which I'm not doing because... Fuck that noise. Because as it is, it's kind of balanced weirdly to begin with. So, you know, let's not make life even harder than it has to be. But I'm enjoying it. It's definitely relaxing. Oh boy. Freaking nightmare, man. I am not a fan of the molten bosses. Or the molten elite, I should say.
Unimaginable.
Come on, go down. And you die. I'm just hoping I went the right direction.
Prepare for a long fight.
And you're down, and you're down, and you're down, and you're down, and... Hey, look! You're down. Boom. Oh, seriously? I just want to look at my loot, dude. That gives him a lot of extra damage. So, yeah, he's getting it.
Good choice.
Like almost 2,000 damage. I'll take that.
All must serve the cycle.
Pretty sure they all do at this point. How are we doing? I think we're going the right way.
Weakness consumes you.
Not enough essence.
And you're down. Okay.
Concubine will show you their true meaning.
And you're going down. Really easy.
Rathma has blessed me.
Boom. Okay, Tower of the Cursed, level 1.
I do hope you're not in over your head.
Hold your tongue, demon.
I'm pretty sure I am in over my head, and you know what? I'm fine with that.
We're still alive. I've dug up some valuable new things. You really should take a look.
I'd rather sell a crap load of stuff to you and clear out my inventory. Thank you very much. Yeah, you've got nothing for me, mate. Sorry. Oh, actually, I should repair my crap.
I can't believe she slaughtered one of those Seedbringer beasts.
Tower of the Cursed. Okay. We are really close to the end of this act. I'm kind of surprised by how quickly it's gone. Ah, shit. Seriously? We get this crap again? And boom. Probably break level 60 actually on this run. Be nice. Even though I'm probably going to have to do this all over again in the near future, but you know, I can live with that. Come on. Knockback is such a pain in the ass in this game. You know, unless I'm the one doing the knockback, then it's awesome.
Not enough essence.
And you're down. Nice. Let's not run directly through the fire, because, you know, that's a bad idea generally.
Say that Azmodan is the greatest battle commander in all the burning.
Interesting. You can be rather predictable at times.
Bad idea. Did I pick up anything good? Yeah, I did actually. Cool. The most reliable gear improvements so far have been boots and belts, which I find quite curious to be perfectly honest. Okay, so we need to keep going further on. That's good to know. That is good to know. Not wild about the level design of these towers. Well, no, that's not the right word for it.
The chains tear at their flesh. Hear their screams. Such sweet music.
I mean, it's not that it's bad design, because it really isn't. It's quite good design. It's just something that doesn't quite work for me. I'm more of a fan.
Oh, the things I'm going to do to you.
She has no shame, does she?
I'm more a fan of big open areas. I don't really know why, but
My mind is my own again.
just more a fan of the more open areas. And I think I always will be. Probably because in Diablo 2,
I have only my own flesh and blood. Come, Maiden of Lust lurks below.
probably a lot to do with the fact that the open areas in Diablo 2 were always my favorites. They were.
Sidea, the Maiden of Lust, lured us with her damned promises. I'll never forget what she made me do.
Partially because they were my favorites, partially because they ran better on the system I had at the time. I mean, I genuinely waited for years to have the system good enough to play Diablo 2. And even at that, when I finally had one, it wasn't spectacularly good. So it did sometimes have problems with when the screen would get particularly packed, whereas you could kind of avoid it in the open areas. Ooh. Bingo. Nice. Sad part is that phylactery is probably something I won't be using because at the moment I'm using two-handed weapons. Melt these guys because it's really all it takes. And that's it.
A worthy opponent.
Where? We just killed him. He obviously wasn't that worthy. Also, where in the hell am I supposed to be going? Someone tell me where in the hell I'm supposed to be going. Okay, never mind. We're here. Heart of the cursed. Yes, the heart of the cursed. Deep in the bowels of the earth that somehow is also hell, but not really. Sanctuary is a very strange place. Very, very strange. Ah, there she is.
Oh yes, I've been looking forward to this.
And yet, I'm not worried.
Why are you trying to hurt me? I must wait. I will take great pleasure in your suffering. Shh. I eat you now. I will break every bone in your body.
Well, you'll try. Okay, we're gonna hold here because I want the spiders. Corpses to surround me.
My essence is too low.
Though Asmodan is close to all of his lieutenants, Sidea is his special favorite. The Maiden of Lust is both beautiful and grotesque in appearance, with the torso of a woman and the legs of a spider. Her voice is said to be as smooth as honey, but she only speaks words of death.
Well, she is reinserted, so yeah, her voice is as smooth as honey. Okay. Where to next? Kill Asmodan in the heart of sin. I really rather like this fight. I just really like the design of Asmodan.
We have fought our way to the depths of the crater. Asmodan cannot be far.
Actually, let's go back to Bastion Keep and identify that legendary. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully. Ooh, it's actually pretty damn decent. Let's see what we can make. We're what, level 58? Forge a weapon. Axe. Level 40, 57. It's not going to be anywhere near as good. That sucks. Dagger. Scythe? Kind of stuck until level 60. That really rather, well, sucks. And at level 60, I should be able to make something pretty good. Let's just see what would happen if we made this. Yeah, it's nowhere close. I really want to get more damage before I swap back over to a single-handed weapon. Because, yeah. Much better idea to have a really, really good single-handed weapon. Might need to do another couple of rift runs. But we will leave you there because, who knows? Who knows? Core of Ariat. Okay, let's go find this guy. Guy, I'm coming for you, guy.
Prepare for a long fight.
Oh, come on. Yeah, that works. That works fine. That works absolutely fine for me. Come on, burn her down. Burn her down. Uh-oh. Run. Authority. Ooh, nice. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Nada. Nada. Oh, goodness. I do sometimes wonder about going back to Minecraft for a Let's Play, but I really think if I'm going to do that, I'm going to wait until I have a much better system, because
all must serve the cycle.
I think you all know the kind of Minecraft that I like is really, really big mod packs. The catch with that is you have to have a system that can comfortably run a really, really big mod pack. Not the easiest thing in the world.
My essence is too low. That is not possible.
Bullshit, it ain't possible. Burn that fucker down. Actually, no, burn him down. He's lowest. Now he's lowest. And I clicked on the wrong one, but it's fine. That's all goodness.
No.
Boom. Chop Legacy. Who knows? Might actually be better. Better recovery. The only way I could actually make it better for damage would be to put a damage gem into it. I'm not really sure I want to do that. Iron Order. Can't use it two-handed. For monk. Never mind.
That needs to recharge.
I'm just going to stand here for a second and do that. I wanted to get my armor up before I go in and fight Azmodan. I don't have as much toughness as I'd like, so, you know, kind of important. Now that I have it up, if I'm fast enough getting down there, I shouldn't have a problem actually tanking through his attacks. Shouldn't. We'll see.
Nephilim, fool. When the soul stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil.
Run credits.
Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
They can try.
Enough! The dark power. Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
How's that working out for you, buddy?
Enough! The dark power of arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
Finally, I get an interrupting on this guy.
Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
Mind you, it doesn't last for very long with him.
Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
Yeah, that's nice. Whatever you say, dude. Yeah, you get a new shield. Isn't that nice?
Excellent.
One-handed legendary mace, that could work. Yeah, that'll do. Not as good, and that's it. Okay.
We've done it! Quickly now, Leah. Trap Azmodan's essence within the Soul Stone.
It's done!
I never dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
Nice, nice, nice.
I need to go back.
Back to the future. I'm going to make that joke once per video. It's just a given. Okay, let's identify that weapon and see what we can do about really, really upping our damage. It's not terrible. Okay, so what? We have 32571. That is so close to similar, I'm fine with it. That is absolutely fine with me. I'm going to go and sell off a load of crap.
How in hell did we live to see this?
Got a new haul of goods today. Take a look.
I have a haul of new goods today too. Look at all that. See all that shit? That's good shit. Okay, I want to break that down. Yes, and Hadrig, talk. We haven't talked a lot. Nerves.
How do you feel? Nervous?
You ought to know me better than that. How are you, Hadrig?
I feel a sense of calm. I know you can do it.
Have no fear. The things I have crafted will not fail you.
Okay. Lieutenant Laville.
An incredible victory. I knew Azmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Leah, and Tyrael?
They're all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
Okay, Lucky Crest is not as good. That's fine with me. Okay. So Deckard Cain dies, which is quite sad, especially for people who didn't come into the series with Diablo 3, where he's a relatively minor character. If you went through Diablo 1 and 2, he's a major character, and especially in Diablo 2. He's a fan favorite. You know, there's a reason why I think actually possibly the entire series of lore books are the Books of Cain. I have one of them, and, you know, he is a fan favorite. But what happens next? Oy. Sucks.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens.
So yeah, what I like about this is, in the other games, Diablo was a bit more reptilian in his movements and what have you, but in this game, he's far more feminine, which isn't surprising when you consider that his vessel is female. The end result is, Diablo kind of has a gender change, and I approve of that. Cutscene. See what I mean about more feminine? Thus ends Act 3 of Diablo 3. Ay, just 2 more to go.
Leah is gone. The power that slept within her belonged to Diablo. And he is reborn, stronger than ever. The heavens were his true target all this time. And now, the angels stand on the brink of annihilation.
And that, boys, girls, and non-binary pals, is the end of this episode. We have absolutely done...
Devastation defies all reason.
Yeah. We've done absolutely brilliantly to get this far this quickly. I'm actually kind of astonished by how short this episode is. Act 3 is usually a bitch to get through for me, and I'm quite happy with how quickly we got through it. All goodness. So, this time next week, we will avenge Leah. We will kick Diablo's bony feminine ass up around his neck so hard that he will wear his ass as a scarf for the rest of his short existence. But not today. Now, I go to watch television, for it is Sunday, and there shall be movies. In the meantime, I hope you have a great day, be good, and bye for now.